All right, I should be live. Okay, everything seems to be fine. It's not showing me I'm streaming. Okay, it's showing now. Okay, it's been a while. Yeah, I didn't stream yesterday because my headache and overall my pain in the eyes has gotten. Well, it hasn't gotten worse. It was just as bad as it was the previous day, and also today I also had a headache. So maybe I shouldn't be staring into the computer too much. But yeah, uh, I'm pretty much okay now. I just gotta share the stream with the Discord again. Whoops. Hold on. There is something that's whoops. I had a voice on my phone. I had music turned on. Oh my god, this is. I need a second. Hold on. Let me view the channel, and then if I go to the stream. Wow, for some reason my Wi-Fi is kind of slow on my phone. Alright. If I just go to my server and new videos. Okay. Now that that's done, I suppose I can continue my shiny only run, even though we're still stuck in this location, still trying to get the shiny Piplup. But yeah, I am pretty confident we'll get it today, and there's actually something that I wanna do first, because I the last stream, right? Hold on. The last stream, somebody suggested that I add some background music because obviously everybody be getting tired of the same music over and over again. So I did search for some. So this shouldn't get me copyrighted because I did credit the creator in the description. So now I have some background stream music. It's the hold on, what's it called? Pokemon. Hold on. Is the shoot? Hold on. Pokemon and Chill Mix Lo-Fi No Copyrighted Music 3D NCA by Cindery Lo-Fi. So yeah, I got some stream background music now. Luckily, BDSP lets you turn off background music in the game. And so the hunting begins. Whoops, hold on. I think I must have pressed the minus by accident because yeah, we were at 244 resets. All right. Can I get the shiny Piplup first try? Let's see. Okay, imagine we get it first try. That would make my job a lot easier. Okay, nope. Unfortunately, it's not a shiny. Okay. Wait, I just realized. Wait, it turned on the music again. Hold on. This is. Well, I didn't know it turns back on after you open up the game again. Wait, do we have to do this every single time? God dang it! Why would you design it like this? What the heck is the point? And I get it that they expect, you know, someone to just turn it off and keep playing, but like, you gotta turn it on every single time you reset? That's so stupid. So now I'll have to keep turning off the background music in the game every single time I do a reset. Why would you design it like this? I don't get it. That is genuinely such bad design. Okay. I do wonder if it's gonna do it again when I restart the game. Because if so, this is why would the settings not save? It's so weird watching this without music. Alright, let's do a reset and let's see if the settings reset themselves, because that'll be so stupid. Why would it do that? Okay, let's see. Why? Why would you make it so the settings don't save? So everything saves besides the background music? That is so stupid. Why would you design it like this? Are you freaking kidding me? Who designs their game like this? What's the point of having this setting if it resets itself every single time you open up the game again? I can't even use background music because of this. This is so stupid. Why the heck would you design the game like this? Oh my god, Nintendo. What is wrong with you? Okay, so unfortunately for the very first shiny hat, I can't use background music on my stream because haha, fine Nintendo design. Why would you genuinely? This is so stupid. But why would you seriously? Why would you design it like this? And now I have to change the audio tracks. Jeez. That's great. Why does it do that? I don't get it. Alright, let's see. Can we finally get the shiny so we can finally have some background music, please? Nope, it's not shiny. We're seriously nearing 250 resets here. Oh, man. I do wonder just how many streams it'll take for me to finally get it. It's like, it can't possibly be that hard to get something with a chance of 0.02%. Like, okay, normally, like if you're just hunting for a Pokemon, it's easier because you're just looking at the tall grass, but this takes a long time, so... Naturally, this will also take a lot of streams, but I would be so happy if I finally get the shiny Piplup so we can just skip this entire part. So the suffering is finally over. Unfortunately, I still did not get a shiny. You know, the more I think about it, I could have chosen any other game. I chose this one. With like the worst possible start. This is worse than a game with like full odds being like 8,000. Like 1 in 8,000. This is horrible. Because it takes 3 times as much as it would take to do a reset on an old Pokemon game. Something I was also thinking about would be, I could have just picked a normal starter and then Shiny Hunter the Starly as my starter, but like, that would kinda... After all this effort, I just can't turn back at this point. I have to get a Shiny Piplup. Okay, 258 reset. I really hope I can get it now. It would be cool to leave it at this number. I really wish they would have added a way to skip this cutscene. What were they thinking adding such a long cutscene at the beginning of the game? Like, at this point they could have at least like, I don't know, shiny log the starter so that you can make Starly our first shiny hunt. But dang, this is just torture. They could have just made it so that the Starlys attack you after you interact with the briefcase manually. Like, this whole cutscene is just so dumb. Okay, still no shiny. The worst part about shiny hunting like this is that there is no pity. You could just keep going forever, and you may never get the shiny. Like at this point, I don't really know how many resets I have done total, like even before the streams and all that. But man, surely I could have gotten it at this point. Like, I know I haven't even like reached the full odds yet, but still. It took some people 5,000 resets. So if it took us 4 streams to get to like 250. Oh, 4 streams for that, then it would be 8 streams for 500. Oh my god, that would take 80 streams. I didn't really think this through, did I? Oh my god. I mean, okay, to be honest, like if I do longer streams, then obviously it would take much less. But this really makes me wish that I would have gone with something like Hard Gold and Soul Silver. I have genuinely just taken the worst possible option here. I don't really get why I didn't think this through, because I could have just done a shiny only run in Legend ZA, which would have been infinitely easier than this. But jeez. Genuinely kind of hard for me to stare at the screen like this. Like, I don't know what's up with my eyes lately, but they feel a bit more sensitive. Like, even now when I'm looking at the screen, it feels like something's like, I don't know, like draining them, I guess. Who knows? I might need glasses soon. Hopefully not. Alright, let's see. Can I get the shiny people now? Nope. Still no shiny people up. You know, the worst part about it taking this long is that I'm slowly just running out of I'm running out of topics to talk about. Like there's only so much I can say within these streams, or it's like, I don't know, man. I get the feeling that this stream is taking way too long. Like maybe I should do some soft resets off stream. But then the problem is, like, if I get it, then it's not going to be live. So that's another issue. I really don't want to spend 80 streams to just reach the the 5,000 resets for like, which is like where people usually get this shiny. Oh yeah, I do remember you actually. Welcome to the stream, Mallet Cool. Though for some reason it's a little hard for me to see the chat on screen. Hold on, because I'm pretty sure OBS just had a new update, and it's genuinely a bit harder for me to see the chat now. Not sure if it's just this one message. Over that's what it was before. I don't think it really was. Is the train your screen so zoomed in? What do you mean my screen is zoomed in? Or maybe I should make the chat a little bigger. Wait, if I go over to the YouTube chat properties and increase the width. Okay, yeah, I can see it a little better now. You can only see half. You mean half of the game? Or then maybe you're zoomed in. This is like, no, because I have the stream open up on my phone. Like I can see the game just fine here. What do you mean can't check channel? Oh, your channel? What for? Do you also do Pokemon content? I mean, I guess I can go to the channel. It seems like you do a bunch of random videos. Check these shorts. Hold on. I see it's doing shorts with like a PNG avatar. That's cute. For some reason, it's genuinely hard for me to read the chat on the screen. Like, is it the same for you? Hold on. No, it seems fine when I'm. It seems just fine when I'm checking the. I do still have this people up. I'm just unlucky. But it seems really hard for me to read the chat in the preview of OBS. Hold on, if I go to properties, like I don't know what's causing this. I just updated the OBS. Yeah, cause like when I look at it on my phone, I can see the chat just fine. But for some reason here it's not really sharp at all. It's like very pixelated, I guess. I don't really know why. Am I even moving the reset counter? Now that I think about it, like... I may have forgotten to update the reset counter, not really sure if I did. Either way, we're moving on, still no shiny. I should probably open up the window in my room because it's a little hot here. Okay, it's up to you. I really sub to anyone on this channel because I only use this channel to like to post. So I don't really subscribe to many people to sort of keep my daily YouTube feed filtered. Maybe I can from my personal account later. Still no shiny, that's a shame. I've been thinking about what I could do sort of on the side while shiny hunting like this, so it's not really... Oh, hey guy. Glad you're alive. Yeah, don't worry, I'm alive. I did not die. For some reason the Discord seems to think I'm dead or something. It's okay. I just, like, for some reason I get these daily headaches. And I can't really get rid of them. Like, even now my head kinda hurts. So not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. Because April Fool's, yeah. Don't worry, surely I won't have to reincarnate like 1,000 times in order to get this Piplup. Don't worry, I'll get it someday and then you'll see. Or is this? I'm sure this one will have the shiny Piplup. Still nothing. Maybe I have to try a different Pokemon. Who knows? Maybe if I try one Chimchar, we'll get a shiny Chimchar, and then we can start the run. Even though I would prefer to get a shiny Piplup, but who knows? Maybe I'm fated to get a Chimchar or Turtwig. I guess I could give it a shot. W for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is really cool. I do have I have All-Star Battle R here, and I also have on my PlayStation 4 I have Eyes of Heaven. Fafe, you can beat the game twice already. Yeah, I know. Well, what's the time on now? It's still on 65 hours. It's not moving for some reason. But yeah, I guess I could have beaten the game twice already. See, that's the thing I'm wondering about. Like, should I give up on the Piplup and should I hunt for a shiny Starly instead? Is the best? Yeah, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is so awesome. I still remember watching. The first one I watched was part 3, Stardust Crusaders. Okay, let's try Turtwig. And yeah, I have such good memories of it. days. Yeah, I guess if you think about it, but although I haven't been really shiny hunting for that long, if you think about it, it's pretty much shiny hunting for like 2 full days if you think about it. If we were to add the time up. It's getting a little cold in here now. I'll go shut the window now. Oh, I forgot what those are there for 300 resets. I forgot too. I don't really remember any dares, but I don't really remember actually. Like, I'll have to go rewatch the stream to remember. Okay, let's try Chimchar this time. Nope, not a shiny either. Well, let me go shut the window because it's cold. Alright, 260 of reset. Germa? Wait, what is Germa got to do with this? Is he our 300 reset there? Like, if I don't gain 300 resets, I have to become Germa? You look like him? No, I don't. No, I don't. He is? Do I really look like Germa? No, I don't see it. Hold on. Let me get a picture of Germa in here. Hold on, if I get this picture of Germa in here. No, I don't. I look nothing like him. Not even the nose or mouth. I look nothing like Germa. What do you mean? They will become Germa with 300 resets. I know how it could become Germa, but okay. Yeah, I just sit at your life. Yeah, I am. I am alive. Also, I did mention this the other stream. My DS Lite actually arrived, but the problem is I played Pokemon Heart Gold on it, but the battery obviously I drained it. Yeah, look if I ever goes pink to us. Nah. But the problem is the charger that I got with the DS Lite is the American one. And since I live in Slovakia, we don't have outlets that really support this. So I have no way to charge the DS Lite. Now I have to wait a week for a new charger to arrive. I am cursed to just wait for something forever. Is that it's I think it's an American charger. Like, look at this thing. It's horrifying. Like, the cool thing is you can like do this with it. It's like a cool fidget toy, but I have no use for this. So now I have to wait a week to get a charger for my DS Lite so I can play Pokemon Heart Gold on it again. But so far, from the hours that I played, like, the DS Lite is so amazing. I really love it. So far, it has gotten my favorite console. Because it's small, it has good games. It's perfect. And there's that old retro vibe to it. No shiny Piplup. If you imagine us as your children, who would be your favorite? You're all my favorite. I like you all equally. I really hope I get the shiny people up this stream. Like, it would be so cool to finally be able to begin playing this game. And at this point, I'd say I've spent enough time to trying to get it. Like, if you add the time up, it's like 2 whole days. So surely I've got to get it now. You won't, I know you won't. Wait, you mean like I won't get the shiny? Come on. Okay, I'll get the shiny, you'll see. I'm calling it at 270 resets, we get the shiny. Trust me. Okay, according to my calculations, if I were to do 2-hour streams, it would take like approximately 80 streams to get the shiny, to like reach the odds that people usually reach when shiny hunting for them. Maybe on reset 273, yeah, we'll see. But surely the shiny is coming. I really don't want it to take 80 streams. Bro, it would be so many streams of me shiny hunting a single Pokemon, like, dang. Imagine the pain of the characters saying the exact same thing in the script. Yeah. For 263 times. Yeah, like... At this point, Professor Robin has forgotten his suitcase so many times that he definitely has dementia. Said that what will I have for Christmas? A shiny Piplup, trust me. I can get it for you till Christmas. I'm pretty sure of that. Like, the one thing that I'm sure of is that we'll get a shiny Piplup before Christmas. It may not be this one. It may not even be a next one. But I'm sure we'll get it before Christmas. Alright, let's see. Do the Sukuna's domain and you'll get it. I don't know. I haven't watched Jujutsu Kaisen yet, so I don't know how to do like the domain expansions. Alright, it's back to the suitcase. Best way to eat cereal? Well, with a spoon, obviously. What do you mean the best way to eat cereal? Is there more ways to eat a cereal? Like, what, do you eat it with a fork? With a spoon? Yeah, with a spoon. How else would you eat cereal? With your head? Still shiny Piplup. Now I think about it, even if I were to... Huh? Even if I were to do 4-hour-long streams, it would still take us... It would still take us 40 streams to reach like around those 5,000 resets that it usually takes people to get a shiny starter in this game. Oh, I just realized what you mean. Yeah, the resets. I should probably be trying other starters as well, just for the fun of it. This way it adds a bit of randomness, like which shiny starter am I going to get. Oh, shiny. It's going to be 270 soon. Now that I think about it, my camera may be pointing a bit too high. Hold on, if I were to like... That's a bit too much. Hold on. That's... If I'm still like this... This may not be so bad. At least like half of my face won't be cut off. But yeah, I have to be all the way over here to have my face cut off by the camera, so yeah, probably the better angle. If I had 2 capture cards, I would have definitely shine hunted on both Switch 1 and Switch 2. Although I don't actually have 2 copies of the game, I could just buy Shining Pearl and do that on like the other device. Okay, no shiny. You wonder why chefs always wear white clothes? That's a good question. Cause like, wouldn't the clothes get dirty? Like you could see them being dirty if they get dirty. Why do they wear white clothes anyway? Yeah, I should probably search up on the internet. That's a really good question. Yeah, I suppose it is just to like demonstrate that their cleanliness. Like from what I just searched up, like it seems like it's supposed to like show that they're not messy or something like that. Now I think about it, did I forget to like add to the reset counter? Okay, let's spend, even I'm losing count of how many resets we've done. Dumbest animals in your opinion? Which animals would be like the dumbest? I mean, I guess I like silly. Huh? What is like the silliest animal? I mean, monkeys are silly, but you can't really call them dumb because they're actually pretty smart. Because they can like learn to communicate with humans. Wait, opinion on what? Borzois? Oh, it's like the dogs with the long noses, right? They're adorable. Yeah, the dogs. They're so cute. Especially when they're staring at you like this. Still no shiny. Oh. I do wonder if I should do some resets off stream. Because this is going to take us actually forever. Yeah. You know, I do wonder how shiny starters fit into like the canon. Like you have to imagine it from the point of view of the professor. Like, did he just forget to swap out the shiny for like a normal one? Like he accidentally gives you the shiny and just has to roll with it? That would be funny, yeah. Like imagine a professor just gives you a Pokemon, and you bring it out in front of him. And it's like, oh dang it, I forgot to switch the Pokemon. And you know, he can't really say anything because they would be really embarrassing. So he just has to roll with it. Because that's why it's 1 in the 4096. Yeah. Okay, and we'll actually live in your walls. Did you feel that? Yeah, I did. Yeah, see, every reason I don't get a shiny, I will hit the walls once, and you'll feel all of it. So you'll better pray that I get the shiny. It hurts. Oh, then you better pray that I get the shiny. These are the great Pokemon gods. you better pray to Arceus that I get this shiny Piplup now. Nope, still no shiny. That's one hit. You know, in a way, I kind of miss ours. Like, I feel like discovering it and making my first videos on it, it was so much fun. It's a shame that the developers stopped making updates on it. ONLY Shiny. When the Steam version comes out, will you play it? I don't know. Depends if I manage to break through with my Pokemon content, I guess. I really like to make shorts on the streams, but like, I really don't. I really don't feel like it. I'm way too lazy to make the shorts. Go to sleep, Impguin? Okay. I picked Chimchar. Wait, no, yeah. Don't worry, I'm up. I accidentally picked Chimchar as the people. I should have taken this blindfolded. Yo, let me do one entire reset without watching. Okay, so now I turn on the game. Okay, it still seems to be loading. So I have to walk forward. Okay, now we pass through the trees. Now we can relax a little. Okay, well, they just left. So now we're probably going to a suitcase. And now... No, wait, now we're going to a suitcase. And now... the Starlies have appeared. So now the suitcase opened. There should be a text window, so I can close that. And then I can go to Piplup. That should be Piplup. I think I just picked him. Yep. Now let's see if it's shiny. That's the Starly. That's the Piplup. Nope. Nope, it's not a shiny. But that was a really fun way to do it, and actually it didn't really hurt my eyes. So hey, maybe I should be doing this blindfolded. Do I even have a blindfold? Hold on. Hold on. I don't think I have one in here. I was looking for a blindfold, but I don't have one anywhere over here right now. But also then I wouldn't be able to read the chat, so... I guess that's a no-go. Still no shiny. Aw, man. You're hungry for a shiny Piplup? Hold on. You do know that when we get the shiny Piplup, we won't actually eat it, right? Like it's not food. It's a... Yeah, you know, it's a shiny Piplup. We're going to use it for battle. We won't? No, we won't eat the Piplup. You can eat the Starly after I kill it, once I get it, but we're not eating the Piplup. So I was thinking of doing something on the side, like maybe I could shiny hunt while also, like, I don't know, maybe playing Pokerogue, because that would be technically possible. Still no shiny. What would you say is the worst way of telling a person I love you? Probably... Hold on. I don't think I can really find a good enough picture for it, but it would be like showing somebody a picture of an Among Us crewmate and just being like, "Will you be my Among Me?" You're googling it. I was searching for an image because I don't remember there being an image, but there was one with the iFunny logo, and I'm not going to show one with an iFunny logo. But you know what? I am going to show this. Maybe it'll bring us some luck. The dog, yep. Imagine I get to shiny people up now. I would have this thing here the entire stream. Dang it, still no shiny people up. It would have been really funny if I did get it though. We can keep him here for a few resets. We are slowly approaching 280 resets. Soon it'll be 300. It's pretty interesting. Would you press the button that has 99% chance to give you $20 million? Or 1% chance you get to become a cat girl? Dang, only 1%? Well, I'm a shiny hunter, so heck yeah, I'm hitting. I mean, dude, who wouldn't hit that though? 99% chance for $20 million? Like, that's pretty insane. I could buy all the old Nintendo consoles with that, along with all the games I want. Dude, of course I would press that button. And then you get the kid girl. I mean, hey, if you get the kid girl, you can still like start an OnlyFans and you get a lot of money, so you're getting rich either way. Like, have you thought about that? Yeah, so you haven't thought about that, have you? Yo, Mr. Beast should do a challenge like that. like, will you press this button if it has a 99% chance of making you rich and a 1% chance of making you a cat girl? It would be so funny if somebody actually got the cat girl, like it would give them an entire makeover. Like they would like cat girl, it would be so funny. Yo, Mr. Beast really has to make that video. That would be an awesome idea. Would you become a cat girl for $20 million? Yeah, we need that video from Mr. Beast. That would be such an amazing video, honestly. Like genuinely, if there was like a, so that would genuinely be such a cool video idea. If he was giving people challenges like this, like you have to spin the wheel. If it lands on the money, you get like, I don't know, $100,000. But if it lands on the cat girl, you will have to become a cat girl. It would genuinely be such a good video idea. Yeah, if I ever become rich, I am doing that video idea, like. Still no shiny, which is a shame. But who knows? Maybe I will get it on the 300th reset. Name one thing money can't buy. Ooh. See, that's tough. Because some people would say money can't buy you love, but you can buy a dog, which who will love you if you take care of him. So you can buy love technically. You can also buy happiness because you can buy a Nintendo DS Lite with a Pokemon game. You can also buy depression if you just spend all your money on something useless. So you really can buy a lot of things. But if I had to, technically speaking, you can't. I don't think I should say this. Let's just say you can't buy people, in a sense that you could in the past. Because that was abolished. But yeah, I guess that's the one thing that money can't buy you. Yeah. My dog hasn't really been giving us that much luck here. I genuinely forgot he was still in that corner. Like, I was so focused on the game that I just didn't really pay attention to the dog. Would you date a person if they offered $50? What do you mean? I get a date and $50? Heck yeah, dude! Dog gives luck, trust. Okay, I guess I could keep him there for a few more resets until we reach 300 resets. Still no shiny. It's going to be such an amazing feeling once I'll finally be able to begin the game. Dog on the chair staring? Yeah. That's such a good picture. I'm so glad I took that picture. Come to think of it, theoretically I could bring him on stream someday. Like, I could just let him inside and just pick him up. He would probably just eat my camera if I brought him close to it though. Maybe if I get a lot of active viewers on the streams someday, maybe I'll actually bring him over to the stream. Does he know commands? Yes, but it's like a 20% chance he'll actually do them, unless you have food. If you have food, it's a 100% chance he will do them. No, shiny Piplup. Hold on, are they is the playtime even rising? Like, it's still on 65 hours. Just kind of weird. It's weird. Yeah, I'm not really sure how it works on the Switch. But I feel like the playtime is never really going over like 5 or 0, like with its last number, so... I don't really know if it updates like every 5 hours. Hold on, do I even have anything in here that's like... that doesn't end in 5? Because it's like, yeah, 10 to... 7 hours, 20 hours, 35 hours, 25 hours, 115 hours, 140 hours. It's always after it reaches 10 hours, it's only like, you can only divide it by 5, so I assume it'll update itself in 5 hours. Like after 5 hours of playtime. It's just pretty weird. I don't really get why they made it like this. It could have just updated every hour. So I can't even really calculate the resets like this. Will Roblox be on the channel again? I don't think I'll make any more Roblox videos. Maybe, but that's a huge maybe. I don't know. I don't really like Roblox anymore. But still not a shiny. I find it a lot easier to make content on Pokemon, although a lot of it has to come from streaming, because making videos on Roblox, it would take some very long recording sessions. I get the feeling that it's best to stream and then make videos out of the streams. Luckily, OBS lets you both record and stream at the same time, so that's what I'm doing right now. Like Thing reaction? What do you mean Thing? That's my dog, Ricky. I don't think you ever told us your dog's name. I did. It's Ricky. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, Ricky. As I yeah. As I've said already in a previous stream. I mean, as I'm saying, I could, Sunday, when we have like a lot of active viewers, I could bring him on stream. Ricky's a nice name. Thank you. It's actually my grandpa named him, because originally it was his dog, but I kinda inherited him after he passed away. So now I'm taking care of him. But yeah, it is a really nice name for him. It really fits him. Also, welcome to the stream. The better Saturn. I think I've seen you here yet. Hello. Alright, let's see if I can get a shiny now. Or is this thing I saw the stream on recommend? Oh yeah, now that I think of it, yeah, I do kind of, I do actually remember you. I actually remember you commenting on my videos in the past. Yeah, it has been a long time since I've seen some of my older viewers. Yeah. You're gonna go now? Okay, see ya, guy. Also, I'll remove Ricky from the corner now. He's not really bringing me any luck here. This is the hours video, yeah. The good old times of making hours content. It really is a shame that the game stopped getting updates. Like, I feel like if it didn't, I would have probably still be making content on hours. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's still here. He's just hidden. Like. It's almost the same thing. What do you mean? Okay, fine. Here, you can have him back. You can have him back. Are you happy now? See, he's not dead. He's still staring into your soul. Right. To be fair, it is making me feel a lot better looking at him over here. Okay, still no shiny. That's a shame. Am I even upgrading? Yeah, am I even updating the counter? Like, at this point, I feel like I've forgotten a few times. But yeah, we are reaching 300 resets soon, which is pretty crazy. Maybe if you put something in the bottom right, more luck will be bring. Okay, well, like feng shui. All right, what do we put in the bottom right corner? Hold on, what can I could put another picture of him in here. Hold on. Maybe if you put more Ricky's, yeah. Hold on, I guess I could do that. Which photo? Hold on, this one. This one is adorable. Oops, hold on. Or an image of your chair. I'll have an image of my chair prepared for the next stream. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we'll get more lucky is what you're saying. I imagine soon enough the entire screen will be filled with Ricky's. Okay, so now we'll get more luck. If I get the shiny now, it'll be so funny. He looks cute in that picture. Yeah, he looks cute in every picture. He's so adorable. The more Ricky's, the more likely you are to get a shiny. Then we should add more, I guess. Hold on. Oh, let's see if I can get it now. His head looks massive. It only looks like that on the picture. Hold on. I suppose I guess I can add more. What other pictures do I have here? Oh, this is. Hold on. I have a picture. I have a picture of him sleeping on the table. It's actually like he 500 Ricky's. Hold on. This is a picture of him sleeping on the table. This would be like taking a picture of him through the window. He actually likes to sleep on the table. Whoops. There we go. Wait, now I can see the attacks. Sleepy guy, yeah. He really loves to sleep on the table, and he likes to sit on the chairs. He's translated beyond the chairs, yeah. He's the king of the table. Don't forget to count. Oh wait, did I forget to update the counter? I've been so occupied with Ricky pictures, like. I suppose I could make a. I suppose I could like. A good investment in attention. Ricky is more important than the counter. Yeah. What if we had a Ricky every 100 resets? Okay, bet. So this will be the free Rickies for like the 300 resets, and every 100 each 100 resets, I will add a different picture of Ricky. I have so many better pictures of him actually. Okay, that's how to reset the counter. Can't wait for the 5th Ricky. Yeah, me neither. I suppose I could set a bet here. Like if we reach, let's say 1,000 on the counter, and I don't get the shiny, I could set my channel profile picture to Ricky. Impguin. Yeah. Impguin. He's gonna inherit the channel once I retire. Still no shiny. I wonder how many more Rickies it will take for me to get a shiny. Yeah, like I was thinking about this actually. Hold on, I could theoretically like make this smaller, kind of like this, and I could add Ricky's on like the border. Whoops, wait, what's that? Hold on. Like I could just like make a border out of Ricky's. Like not now, but I could make that for next stream. Genius, yeah. It will say like every 100 resets equals 1 Ricky. Equal remainder of Rickies, yeah. I gotta find all my other images of them. If I were to check. Okay, you know what's funny? I actually have a picture of Ricky bowling. Like he's genuinely bowling in this picture. And I guess I could add this picture once we reach 400 resets. The Great Ball of Ricky, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna add the picture of him bowling. Like it's such an adorable picture. Oh my god. Oh my god, I have so many amazing pictures of him. Okay, that's another Piplup that isn't shiny, which really sucks. I like how like 20% of the screen is now covered up. I guess I could make these a little smaller, maybe. Or I guess hold on, I could crop out the finger and all that. Crop. Now I could get some of at the bottom. Hold on. Maybe 500? Yeah, hold on, 500. It's not enough. There we go. Then off the top. Oops. Like this. Okay, that's nice. Now I could there we go. Now it's a lot better. Okay, hold on. If I were to do this, wait, hold on. Where would I even put this one? Okay, I would have to put these below the footage. I like to bet 310 or 335 that you'll finally get a shiny. We'll see. I really do hope that's the case. Hold on, I could put him like this. There we go. Whoops, I did not mean to pound that bird. That sounded really weird. Hold on. Okay, maybe it's a little too small. I don't know. I do get the feeling that this is way too small. How would I do this? We have to figure this out, fellas. So if I were to make the border like this, wait, maybe if I make this smaller. Okay, now I did not pound the bird like that. Don't worry. Maybe I could just, yeah, maybe I could do that if I were to go like this. And put the Rikis over here. There we go, we have a border of them. The Riki border. Let me just... There we go. Okay, it's perfect now. Yeah, I should also probably clarify that every 100 resets, it'll be one Wiki picture. I have to add the text. Select fonts. I'll go with this one. It'll probably be huge at first. Maybe if you pet Ricky a little couple of times, it'll bring you luck. Yeah, I'm looking at a line of Ricky photos. Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and do that. Oh, whoops, hold on. Oh no. Okay. If I make this really small, put it over here. There we go. Okay, that could work. Maybe if I put this over here a little. Okay, there we go. He's still no shiny, that's a shame. Okay, 295. 5 more and we'll reach 300, which is pretty insane. Looks good. Yeah, we have that line of Ricky pictures, so yeah, everything will be fine. Should I go pet him IRL? Do you think that would bring me luck? Because I'm still not getting that shiny. Maybe it'll actually work. Okay, I can go ahead and pet him. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright. I did pet him. I also have a video of it. So with all of that, I should be able to get the shiny now. Hold on, let me show you. Okay, if I go to media, as you can see, I did pet him. He was pretty confused about it. So yeah, that's I did pet him, meaning now we'll get the shiny. Watch. In the next 4 resets, we'll definitely get it. Imagine I actually get it now. Still not a shiny, that's a shame. So that's 1 reset down the drain. Right? Let's see here. It's like I did not get the shiny that time, but I will get now. Okay, that's not the shiny either, but I will get the next time. Just watch. Also, let me get some water. Alright, here we go. Okay, still shiny. It's okay, we still have 2 more tries. I suppose we'll try this reset, the next reset, and then we'll take a short break. Because I am getting a little hungry. You better come? Yeah. We better get the shiny Pipod now. I'm currently receiving luck from free key pictures, so we gotta get it soon. Dang, it's still not shiny, but it's okay. Time for reset number 300. Surely we'll get it this time. This is the attempt that will get it. Okay, surely we have to get it now. Come on. Come on, give me that shiny Piplup. Dang it. Still no shiny Piplup. Ah, that's such a shame. Okay, that's those are 300 reset. I will take a short break now. So because I gotta go eat something. So I'll be right back. Right, I'll see you in a bit. I'm back. So, we can continue. Wait, I gotta get rid of the text. Hold on. There we go. Okay. I feel like with the power of 3 Ricky pictures, we can totally get the shiny. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay. By the way, I think my parents came home, so I do have my DS Lite now, but it's still not charged because we couldn't find a charger for it. So it'll be a week before I can play on my DS Lite again. Alright, let's see if we get it. Nope, still no shiny. Here's Pokemon Horizons. How is it? I don't really know much about the Pokemon Horizons. Oops. I don't really know much about Pokemon Horizons. I haven't really seen any of it. I still have yet to watch some of the original anime seasons. Is it good so far? Season 1 has no gym battles, just explorations? I see. That's interesting. I mean, I suppose it's pretty good that they're not really focusing on gym battles when there was such a big focus in the original Pokemon anime. I see, so they're doing something different then. So not those full episodes, but it's still watchable? I see. Still no shiny. Oh my god, I keep pressing the game chat button instead of the home button. That's... Generally, the one button we did not need with Nintendo Switch 2. I see. Well, that's actually really interesting. Dang. Sounds very interesting. But first, when I finish, I actually want to rewatch all of Pokemon anime, like from the beginning. So far, I've only watched 2 episodes. Definitely want to finish like first Kanto, then Johto, and you know just watch all of the seasons until I actually reach the new one. Cause I haven't really watched all of Pokemon. As a kid, I mostly watched Diamond and Pearl. I think I haven't watched, or I did actually watch some Black and White. I think. Not really sure right now. Shiny, of course. 306 resets already. I really wish we'd just get the shiny already. Feels like it's a completely different series now. Oh, I see. I mean, I can imagine that. It feels weird having a Pokemon series without Ash as the main character. By the way, which season of the Pokemon anime do you think is the best? You never watched the Pokemon anime? Dang. You missed out on a really good anime. I know a lot of people who here in Slovakia that like they only know Pokemon from the anime and have never actually played the games. See, so all Origin seasons are top. I can't wait till I reach some of the like the newer seasons like X and Y and Sun and Moon. Can we get a shiny now? Let's see. Still no shiny. That's a shame. Even anime includes some weird stuff other than games. That matchups I really enjoy the feelings of that. Oh yeah, that is. I don't remember that from the Pokemon anime. Like the matchups just didn't make sense sometimes. I mean, to be fair, I guess it would be way too predictable if, like, you know, if it was canon to the games like the. Yeah. I guess it makes the plot a little more interesting when the Pokemon actually have a chance. But yeah, like in the games, the Greninja is definitely not beating a Mega Sceptile. Though to be fair, whenever I play the games, I do actually use my starter against my rival starter, even when I'm at the type disadvantage, and I usually just win. Mostly because of different moves. Because like I do like it when it's like you know, it's like symbolic when you both use your starter Pokemon. It's really cool. We're at 310 resets already. There's 90 more to go, and I'm adding till I add another Ricky picture. Right, 311 resets. Alright. Alright, so now I can get it. Come on, shiny tip up. Still no shiny. Oh, okay. See ya, better Saturn. Saturn. Bye. Thank you. I hope we can get it soon. I've grown really tired of resetting for a starter like this. Like, I feel like it would be much better in any other game. Like, you know, if you get the shiny at 310 to 335, of course, I will. Don't worry. Maybe I will get it in a span of those resets. I might have to buy an entirely new battery for my DS Lite actually, now that I think about it. Cause like, it has, I'm pretty sure it has the original Nintendo battery. So that's like a 15-year-old battery already. Okay, that's so shiny. I'll probably keep going till like 336 resets and then I'll end the stream. That's not a shiny either. Oh man. Shiny. Whoops. I'm gonna try to reset as fast as possible so that I don't waste too much time. Hmm. 319 resets, still no shiny. Crazy. I do wonder just how many resets it will be total, like... Hold on, if I've been playing the game... Oh, it's already shows 70 hours, so... Assuming 2 hours is about 70 resets. Yeah. Try to bring up my calculator over here. That's... 70 divided by 2 times... That'll be 2,450 resets. So that's... Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be, because... Oh no, hold on. I have to subtract 20 hours. So it'll be 50 divided by 2 times 70. Yeah, no, it's about 1,750 resets. That's very interesting. So I'm nowhere near the actual odds of a shiny starter. Shiny. Yeah, should be so awesome if I got it already. I don't even know what to talk about. My mind is genuinely empty right now. There's something about these about shiny hunts like this that just makes them very relaxing. Like, oddly enough, I'm not even angry that I haven't gotten it yet. I just kinda enjoy these. I guess it's weird that out of all the things I could be doing right now, I'm enjoying hunting for a shiny Piplup in Pokémon Brilliant Diamond. So shiny. So we're moving on to 322 resets. Okay, it's another attempt. That was shiny. I suppose this will be like maybe like a 3-hour long stream total. Now it is very interesting realizing now just how long shiny hunts actually take in Pokemon games. Like this could be a maybe like a 3-year old or 3-year long project if you think about it. Maybe not that much because obviously it will be a lot easier getting like shiny Starly and all that. Maybe it'll take me like a year before I beat the game with only shinies. That's a shiny. I feel like these resets are like decently fast. I don't know how fast exactly, but they're fine. Right, come on, give me the shiny. Nope, that's not a shiny. 325, that's a really pretty number. We need like 10 more resets, so it might be about 10 minutes, or maybe like 12. If I'm fast enough, that is. So shiny. I do wonder how long does a single reset take anyway. You know, it's really funny that the that the time has actually changed in game. I'm pretty sure it's like in game time is like a little it's like a little late now in game. You can tell by the sky. Shiny. Right. Off to the briefcase we go. It seems like each reset is taking me like at least a minute and a half or like 2 minutes. I really have chosen the game with like the worst starter shiny hunt. Trying to get one. Alright, you know what? I'll keep going to like 300 and then I'll end the stream. Nope. It's not shiny. Alright, 2 more resets. I better get in these 2 resets. That's shiny. Alright, last attempt of the day. Alright, here we go. Last attempt of the day. Can I get the shine? Come on, Piplup. Come on. Just be shiny. That's all. Come on, please. Dang it. It's not shiny. Never mind then. Well, that was it for this stream. Thank you to all who participated. I did enjoy this one. Yeah, I'll probably keep adding more Ricky pictures as we gain more hundreds of resets. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.